Okay, we're live. And does anybody have any questions about the homework this week?
Not really.
About the preparation, no.
Okay. Yeah, the preparation, I guess I should say.
No.
Okay, does everybody want to just pull up the quiz and we'll just get started with this 18-question quiz?
Oh boy.
Okay, we got this. Let me know when you guys are there. It's really only 16 questions because the first two are gimmies.
This is lesson 5, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I got it now.
Almost. Got it.
Perfect. Okay. So go ahead and do 1 and 2 how you see fit.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I said everybody can just do 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Feel. And I will read question 3. When calculating anything, remember to round to 3 decimal places unless otherwise specified. Do not round until your calculation is complete. Oh, so click that link, the normal probability applet, and
Sorry, 1 second.
okay.
I'm sorry, are we supposed to calculate that one?
Oh, sorry. I thought that Laura said for us to wait. I thought hers was still.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No. Laura, are you ready?
I don't see her moving.
She must have put it. I will text her. Yeah, I think it's her internet, if I'm being honest. Okay. I'm also going to pull up the textbook while we're here.
I think the answer is 1 for the.
Is that what you, okay. I haven't even looked at it. I was just waiting for her. Oh, so she looks like she signed out and she'll probably be logging back in. She just texted and said, my internet's gone 1 second.
Oh, okay.
If my internet was like that, that would stink. Okay. Laura, can you hear us?
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
My internet's
You're
so
loud and
bad. Man.
I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just pick right back up at 1. So the question 1 says the total area under a normal distribution curve must equal. Lydia says 1. Do you agree?
1 second. I gotta put it back up.
Oh yeah.
The total area under normal distribution curve must equal. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe it's 1 out of. It's like the percent of everything is 1 basically.
Right. Like it all has to add up. Okay. How about I just read the first few and then we kind of just pick up, like, you read the next few and then Lydia reads the next few.
Okay.
Under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis.
No.
I haven't seen that.
I have false.
Okay. And question 2, a normal distribution curve is symmetric.
True.
Normal distribution. Okay. Lydia, do you want to read question 6?
Okay. Use the following image to answer the next 2 questions. Which of the following elements of the figure represents the z-score? Okay.
Isn't it C? Because the B is the area.
Yeah. And A is the area as well. So I think it's C, yep.
The blue would be the percentile.
Well, I'm looking at the text, and maybe I'm confused. I'm looking at the textbook, and maybe I'm confused. It says that the z-score corresponds. Here, I'll say I'm gonna just share this this screen with you. Maybe I'm off. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll do.
right here it says, so the z-score. Where was it? First, we need to find the z-score that corresponds to the 90th percentile using the normal probability applet. Z-score. Oh, so z equals 1. Okay, sorry. I just got you guys off track. Okay, so C is right. Apparently, I just had to talk it out.
Just double checking. So.
So do you all agree it's C?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Which of the following elements of the figure represents the probability that the z-score will be greater than 1?
So they want to know what is the percentile that B is, right?
Yes.
Let's see. So that would be the 9, is it?
None of these are. Would it be B?
5.
That would be the 95 percentile, yeah.
Well, let me do the math. 1 second. Wrong one. So if you took the 99.7, did the 95.7. So you know that those outside things. So after after 2, after the second deviation,
Uh-huh.
it's going to be 2.35 percentiles. So 5 and the 99.7, there's going to be that 2.35. Think that's what this is? I might be wrong.
So what are you saying it is B?
My first reaction was B.
Because isn't the first 68, the second one's the 95, and the third one's the 99.7? We're not doing math. We're just finding a. I was overthinking it.
So B, right?
I was overthinking it. Sorry.
Oh, that's
I was trying to find the exact number. I was like, so if you had this, and
I
this,
made you guys pull up.
that's what it is.
No, that's okay. So,
Okay, according to the 98.95.99.7 rule, what percentage of the data from the bell-shaped distribution will be within one standard deviation of the mean?
68, right?
68, yeah, that's the first one, right?
As a percentage such as 42 rather than 0.42. So you do 68, right?
Yeah.
Because that's all within the one standard deviation, then the second, then the third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I keep going?
Sure.
Okay. Suppose that z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer this question. So what proportion of the z-scores will be between -1 and 1? Okay, so we'll have to go there.
Should we click on this applet? Will it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yep.
So -1 and 1.
What is the proportion? -1.
Is
It
it-
is 0.6827.
I got 0.1587.
Between -1 and 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you get?
That's
Chelsea?
what I'm trying to figure it out on my phone calculator.
You
That's the
can do
problem.
you if you click white, if you click on the white section, it'll turn it blue. What section you want to have the area of?
Oh, okay. Yeah. 0.3173. Is that what you said? Oh, no.
I got 0.68.
That would be, yeah.
67.
Yes.
I got
0.6827. Yeah, sorry. I needed to highlight the middle portion. Let's see.
over there. And accurate 3 decimal places you would enter.
Oh, and I think we need to round to
So
Third?
6.82, right?
83, right?
8, yep.
That
Okay. Laura, do you want to read question 10?
Suppose that z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer this question. What proportion of the z-scores will be between -2 and 2? Round to 3 decimal places. I got 0.945. Wait, 0.9545.
Yep.
And it's to the third decimal place, which is 955.
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet. Suppose that z-score comes from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer this question. What a proportion of the z-score will be between -3 and 3? I got 0.9973, so 0.997.
Yep.
68, 95, 99 rule, which is cool. Number 2, carefully at your answers to the last 3 questions. What do you observe? Haha, I answered the question already.
The
I
value.
think
6.
that's good.
Yep.
Do you want me to read the next one?
I'm sure.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Use the following information to answer the next 6 questions. Protein that an individual must consume is different for every person. There are solid theoretical ideas that suggest that the protein requirement will be normally distributed in the population of the United States. The protein requirement is given in terms of the number of grams of good quality protein that must be consumed each day per kilogram body weight. The population mean protein requirement for adults is 0.65 grams of protein times kilograms something something, and the population standard deviation is 0.07. What is the proportion of the population have? What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.6 grams? Give your answer as a decimal, accurate to 3 decimal places. So we draw our own basically, and if it has a mean. Where's the mean at?
65.65.
0.65. I don't actually have paper with me.
I know.
And then the standard deviation is 0.07. So you do 0.65 plus 0.07, and that'd be the first deviation on the positive side. I don't know which side you see on the screen. Which side. Then you subtract it. Right, and that'll be the first deviation. Then the second one, you would add it and subtract it again, and it would be the deviation out, so on and so forth.
Can you walk me through that again?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you get the little. How do you do a bell curve? Don't mess with me. Anyway, you have a bell curve, and the mean is going to be the middle, and that's the 60, the 0.60.
Yeah.
Lines that you draw similar to the applet, and that'll be your first deviation, and you add 0.7 to one side, 7 from the other, 0.07, excuse me.
Okay.
Deviation on both sides.
Okay.
And then you do it again, and that'll be your second deviation.
Okay.
I wish I could find something.
Wouldn't you multiply 0.65
Or you can
times
show a
2?
picture.
So that's what so Lydia, what did you say? Would you multiply the mean?
Yeah, for the second deviation, you would multiply 0.65 times 2 and then plus the standard deviation, which is 0.07. And then for the third
Are you
one,
sure?
you will multiply 0.65 times 3. Is that? That's what I. But we can do the calculations and see if that's.
Well, let me think. It says, what proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 60? So it'd be everything outside of the mean. So it'd be the first deviation on the left and down. So if you go to the probability applet, you probably could do it there.
Let's see.
Because if you go directly in the middle of the applet, it's 50%. But if you go at the first standard deviation, then it's 0.1587%, or 15.87%. But I don't know if that's what it's looking for.
I think that the middle line, the mean, would be 0.65, right?
Yeah.
So then if you add 0.7 would be 0.72, and if you subtract 0.07 will be 0.58.
Right.
And then if you keep doing that, let's see.
So it'd be right before the first deviation. Oh, you can get the z-score and do it that way. Let's find the z-score of 60. So if you take 60.60 and subtract the mean, which is 0.65, then you divide it by the standard deviation of 0.07. You probably already did this, but I just got this.
No.
And that'll be 0.12. And you plug that in. And I got 0.4522. So 45.22% is less than this 60. Did that make sense?
You divided 0.60 minus 65 divided by 0.07.
Yeah, I did. Here, I'll type it in. 0.60 minus 0.65. Enter, then all divided by 0.07.
I got oh,
or negative 0.12.
how come I'm getting 0.7? Point?
I got negative 0.41. Is that what you got?
No.
Did
It's
For
doing negative 0.05 divided by 0.05 divided by 0.07.
I did 0.60 minus 0.65.
Right, so wouldn't that be negative 0.05?
Yeah.
Yes.
Divided by 0.
Divided by.
0.07.
Oh, wait. 1 second. I think I did it wrong. You guys are probably right. Yeah, it's negative 0.71.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's
Okay.
what. Okay, sorry.
I'm going crazy.
I'm sorry. My calculator, the divide button and the minus button look exactly the same. So.
Could be. Okay, so that's the Z4.
Yeah. So and then you plug it into the applet in the bottom z-score thingies. 0.714 2857. I guess we could go as specific as we want. And then I got 23.76% or 0.2376. That looks better. Okay.
So that's what I got. So would you guys say the answer to question 13 is 0.238?
Yes.
Now I have to like this.
But
Basically trying to figure all the things that I did.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
does it matter that that's just what's like less than 0.5 instead of 0.60?
Well, it's asking for what's less than 0.60, and I found the standard deviation, the z-score of 0.60, so it should be correct.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because it's custom.
Okay, great.
Okay.
you want me to read this?
I can read it. What
Okay.
portion of the population have a protein requirement that is more than 0.60? So we'll go to the applet.
Let me just click on the other stuff and get rid of the other one. 0.7624. So 0.762. Oh, for 15, we're going to have to do the z-score again.
Okay. Let's see. 0.70 minus 0.65.
Yep.
Isn't it going to be the same thing, just a positive number?
I don't think so. It might be, but you never know.
Because it's going to be 0.05 again.
Yeah, it is a positive number here, right? It's just the same thing, but positive.
Okay, cool.
Is it asking for less than that, though?
It's asking less than that, yes.
Okay. That is 0.7624 on the percentage. Is that what you guys got?
Yes, points.
On which one? On 15?
Yeah,
Yeah, 0.762.
oh, does that 14 and 15 have the same answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, question 16. Find the probability that a randomly selected person will have a protein requirement that is between 0.6 and 0.7 gram. Hint, remember that to find the area between two values, shade the left side of the z-score that you calculate and then subtract the smaller area from the larger area. Make sure your answer is positive. This is the probability that a randomly selected observation will lie between two values.
So couldn't we just shade the middle
That's what, yeah.
and don't worry about the subtraction because this does it for us?
Yeah. Yeah. 0.525.
0.52. Yeah, 525. Yep.
I'm a little lost on this one. Are you using the applet?
Yes.
Yeah,
With the
it's just the same z-scores,
Okay.
and it's just asking what's in between those because we've
Oh,
never
okay.
actually changed the numbers really.
Yeah.
They stayed the same for all these questions.
Okay. Let's see.
Hmm.
Sorry.
that's okay.
For some
So
reason, it's not
everyone
working.
understands 16, or are you still working on it?
Yeah, I am. It's so on one side you plug in the 60.60, or are you? Let me see.
On the bottom, you're going to plug in the z-score, not the percentage or the number. That's why we found
Oh,
the
okay.
z-score. And that was the same number, but one was negative and one was positive.
Okay.
When we found one for 60 and one for 70.
Okay. So it's 15. Okay, got it now.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Always ask questions because I do.
Yeah, it's good. If we understand it, we'll do better. So
Yeah. Are you all caught up, Lydia?
yes.
Okay, perfect. So find the 35th percentile for the protein requirement for adults. No.
So if you type in 35 or 0.35 in the area on top,
Uh-huh.
I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah, because it's percentage, so.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Oh,
it moves it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Whew. So just make sure, when you're doing this, make sure you unshade the middle and shade just the left side. Or is it? Yeah. So then you get 35th. Maybe it's both. This is just hard to. I think you just keep the left side shaded and then type in the area.
Yeah, to 0.350.
That should, yeah, that should be it.
So would the z-score be 0.385?
Yeah, negative
Negative 0.385.
0.385, I think.
But okay.
But sometimes the 35th, yeah, because 50th would be in the middle, and then the bigger ones would be on the right. So I'm pretty sure it's just that one.
Okay.
So it would be negative 0.385
Yeah.
if we're rounding to 3 decimal places. Hope it's the negative.
And so number 18 says, find the 80th percentile. So
Sweet.
you would highlight the right side. and
Well,
all right.
oh, it does it for you. If you just type it in, it'll highlight the middle and the left for you.
Yeah, it sure did.
That's cool.
the middle and left?
Yeah.
If you just click the right side, just like for testing sake, click the right side and then go up to area and type 0.80. And then if you click like just any white area on the screen, it'll
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
So 18 is 0.842.
So it would be negative or positive? This is where it
Negative,
gets
because it's on the left side.
Isn't it on the right side?
because the z-score for this one, I think it's going to be on the right side this time, because the negative z-score, if you look at the negative z-score, the line is in the middle of the blue. So I think we're using the positive one because it's at the edge of the blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm not positive,
Mhm.
but that might be it. I'm pretty sure that's it, but
Let's
I guess
Let's
we'll
do
find out. But are we good? Was there any questions that anybody had on previous?
No, I think after this quiz, I just want to go reread like textbook and maybe try my homework.
Yeah,
On which
I'll
one?
do that tomorrow.
Just on. I just want to refresh. I don't feel like I don't feel like I could do this with my eyes closed. Let's just say. So I just want to refresh.
I don't think any of us could do this with our eyes closed.
Okay, so let's go ahead and submit it.
All right, let's do this. I like how we submit it together. That's always very helpful.
It is. It's Unity.
Oh
Retake them.
no. We missed one.
Uh-oh, I missed two.
Oh yeah, we did miss. We missed the last two.
So we can always retake it.
Oh, yes.
Let's retake it. It won't keep all of our other answers though. We'll have to re-find all those.
Written down.
Yes, we do. This is awesome.
Okay, let's go through and retake.
Let's try to figure out the question answers real quick. Then we can reopen it.
That's true.
It says find a 35th percentile of the protein requirement. Is it asking for the percentage or like the number that's in that percentile? Doesn't really specify.
Protein.
Maybe it's asking where on the standard deviation it is. No.
I'm going to
Maybe we should
Okay, so I'm gonna
look at the
read the
textbook.
textbook. It says a percentile. Here, I'll just screen share it so that you guys don't get annoyed with me.
Okay.
So it says a percentile is a number such that a specified percentage of the data are at or below this number. For example, the 25th percentile is the number in the data that is greater or equal to 25 of all the values in the data set. We can find the values of
So
percentiles.
it's the data.
Yeah, and it says we can find the values of percentiles for a normal distribution by using the applet to calculate the z-score corresponding.
I get it.
Instead of redoing the area, should we have redone the z-score?
Yeah, well, the z-score is in there. Like, we know that it's 0.842 or whatever the number is for the 80th percentile.
Okay.
So we would make a formula. Oh dear, how to explain this? Can I type? I'm going to type it up.
That'd be great.
So normally the formula is z-score equals the value minus the mean, all divided by the standard deviation. Everyone see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. We know the z-score, and we'll say it's 0.842.
Okay.
And we don't know the value, which is going to be x. We know the mean. Well, I think we do. What's the mean? Anybody know the mean? Is it 80?
If we're doing the 80th percentile, that's not 80.
Maybe we use.
Isn't
Usually they give us the mean and the standard deviation. Is it of the same stuff? Is it of the same questions that we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
it must, yeah, because
So
it's
it'll be 0.07 would be the standard deviation, and the mean would be 0.65. It would look like that. That's
over
what
0.0.
we have. We know the z-score is 0.842. I'm doing this for the last question.
Perfect.
And we know we don't know x, and we do know the mean, and we do know the standard deviation. So we can solve for x.
Okay.
So you would basically take 0.842, multiply it by 0.07, and add 0.65. And that would be 0.70894. I think that's what they want.
Yeah, seriously.
And then the other one, I don't know it yet. I would have to do the math.
Right, and we can
I would have to redo the
well, no,
probability
we
thing.
have it because we have 385.
Oh yeah, 0.385. Let me do it real quick.
Well, and we can all do it together. So 0.385 equals x minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. So then we want to just do 0.07 times 0.385 divided by 0.65.
So I got 0.67695. So you got?
No, but let me do it again. Okay. 0.08, or sorry, 0.07 times 0.385 equals. What am I doing wrong? Does your final calculation? Oh, hang on.
Did you? So you started with the
I skipped it.
0.02. Wait, I forgot the number. The 0.385.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's negative. I didn't think of the negative. 1 second. Did you do it negative?
No, I skipped a step because my brain is not doing Coleman.
Yeah. I think there's a on the readings there's a formula there, and I think that's what you're doing, right, Laura?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. When I put it as negative, I got 0.59305.
Do you think it's negative, or wasn't that just our guess?
I'm guessing it's negative. It looks right,
Okay.
because if it was on the other side, it would have more percentage-wise. Wait, let me think. If it's in the 36th percentile, yeah, it'll be like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's negative. Oh, are you retaking the quiz already?
Am I? Yeah, I was just doing this
Huh?
too. Yeah, I just want to know if you guys want to just do this too.
Yeah, we can retake the quiz.
Okay.
You just gotta re-put in all the numbers.
Yeah, and I'll call them out too and see if you guys like
Okay,
check them.
let me reopen it. Start quiz. As long as the questions didn't change, that would be sad.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't think they changed.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Okay, so number 3 was
One.
One.
where are the answers at?
Hers,
you didn't type these ones in. You didn't
I
type these
did.
ones in.
Lydia's first.
Oh, yes, I took one.
Oh, the numbers are off. That's why I was like, wait a second. This is not
like
a
half
true or
of
false
them.
question.
They
False.
So, because
True.
with the first two randoms. So, false that it can go below the x-axis, true that it's symmetric, and then
Yep.
6 is
C.
back on course. So 6 is C.
And 7 is B.
B. Yep.
8 is 68.
Mhm.
Then 9 is 0.683.
Yeah.
Do you round to 3 decimal places?
Yeah.
Then 10 is
0.955.
0.955.
Yeah.
Then 11 is
Should be,
0.9987.
and then
where?
0.997.
Okay.
And then I don't think I answered this question, but we all know that it's A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and Laura, your answer I think is this one. So
Number
0.714.
13. Are we sure it's not
Yes.
the 0.238?
That's what I got.
Ah, you were calculating the.
Yeah, I was doing extra work, I think,
Yeah.
at that point.
Good call. Okay, so this should be a lesson to us that we should keep doing these answers, and I'll make sure I number them better. 0.238. 13. Okay, 14 it should be 0.762. 15.762.
Those are so annoying. The really annoying thing is that the spreadsheet that they gave us for the quiz are completely different questions.
So
Okay.
for 17 and 18, should we decide?
I'm pretty sure I read that. I have to go back.
The 35th percentile should be 0.593, right?
Yes. Oh wait, I put in. 1 second.
So that's the one that was wrong? It was 525, right?
Before we had negative 3.85, and I have written down that 0.593 was
Oh, okay.
1 second. I gotta check something.
total.
Negative point. Whoops. Negative 0.385. times 0.07.
Keep talking it out because I want to check my work.
Okay. Then plus 0.65. Uh-oh. I got a different answer. Let me do
Why
it
is that? Why is that times 0.7?
Because it was originally divided.
That was standard deviation.
Yeah, so then you eliminate it, right?
Well, by multiplying on both sides, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Plus 0.65. I got 0.62305 when I
Okay.
put it as a negative.
Let me.
That was for the 35th percentile. And it says round to 3 decimal places.
So what did you get? You got point.
0.623.
Why did I get?
But like I keep getting different answers every time I do it. So I don't know.
I think whenever we do a calculation, let's press enter and then keep going with the next because
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
um,
0.385, right? Times 0.07 plus 0.65. Where's the 64? 65? 64. 65. Yeah, I got the same answer again.
Hmm.
0.623.
That's what I got. Okay, remind me, basic math. I think is what Lydia's saying is to do 0.07
Multiply
times
to both sides. Yeah.
negative, right, times negative 0.385 equals, right? And then don't you add 0.65? Or am I
Yes.
losing?
Yes.
So-
You do that.
Okay. So yeah, I get 0.623.
yeah, that's what I get.
Okay.
Do we think that's
Whew.
right?
I think that's right, but you never know. So
That's for this, yeah. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself. I don't know if you guys are proud of yourselves for getting a 90%.
I know, right? It's
So,
good.
I mean, the worst we can do is get another 90%, and I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, that's not that bad. And then the 80th was the. Let's check it again, just in
Yeah.
case.
So 0.07 times 0.842 plus 0.6.
Plus 0.65.
Yeah,
7089.
so 7.709.
Yep, that's what I got. Too.
Okay, let's do this. We got this now, guys. We're geniuses.
Let's hope.
I believe. We got it.
Yay! You guys are so smart.
Yeah,
So lucky.
we
Awesome.
did it. That's great.
Girl, I thought we were, yeah, that was 80th. And then for 17th, was it still the negative 0.385? No, that was 0.623, right?
Yeah, 0.623 for 17.
Oh, I wasn't reading the question, right? And then I put 0.623 on 16.
Oh, did you get marked down for it?
So it's 0.525, right? 16?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why I deleted that one.
Did you submit it or no?
No, not yet. I'll submit it right now.
Oh, good. Whew.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, yeah. 95. That's okay.
Aw.
I don't know which one I got wrong, but
Scroll down, see if 18 was marked wrong.
it was 17, actually.
Was it not
I got-
0.623?
Negative 6.23.
Ours was
Oh, you forgot to take out the negative. Dang it, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's okay.
I know, seriously, we're all like, oh, 90.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job,
Well,
guys.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
We'll
Have
talk
a great week.
to you too. I'll
Thank
go
you
ahead and
too.
post
8 o'clock next week.
Yep.
this. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.